It's not your engine. It's not your tires. The real reason your car might break down or even explode into a $5,000 repair bill could be hiding in something as simple as a forgotten fluid. Most drivers only check their oil, but there are 10 other critical fluids that keep your car alive. And here's the shocker. Even mechanics forget some of these. If you're not checking number 7 regularly, you're basically driving a ticking time bomb. Stick with us, and we'll uncover every fluid your car desperately needs and how to check them in under 5 minutes. Section 1. The psychology of fluid neglect. Why we forget what matters most. Let's start with the truth. Most car owners only check fluids when there's already a problem. Why? Because they're invisible. There's no flashing dashboard light for power steering fluid, no loud alarm for bad brake fluid. And psychologically, we associate maintenance with action. Things we do, not things we check. It's the out of sight, out of mind trap. And it's costing people thousands. Fluids are the lifeblood of your car. Cooling, lubricating, pressurizing, and cleaning every moving part. Forget one, you risk overheating, seizing, or losing control at 70 miles per hour. Now let's break down all 10. Section 2. Engine oil. The obvious one. Everyone knows, but still gets wrong. We'll start with the one everyone thinks they check enough. Engine oil. What it does: lubricates engine components, prevents wear and overheating, carries contaminants to the filter. Check it every 1,000 to 2,000 miles or monthly. Use dipstick, engine off, level surface. Signs of neglect: ticking noises, loss of power, burnt oil smell. Pro tip: use synthetic oil if you want longer intervals, especially in turbocharged or high mileage engines. Section 3. Transmission fluid. The silent killer, if ignored. What it does: cools and lubricates internal transmission parts. Transfers hydraulic pressure in automatics. Check it every 30,000 to 60,000 miles. Some cars have sealed systems. Check with dealer. Neglect results: jerky shifting, transmission slipping, $3,000 to $5,000 rebuild. Color guide: new, red or pink, bad, brown, or smells burnt. Tip: use only manufacturer specified fluid types, e.g. CVT, Dexron. Section 4. Coolant, antifreeze, prevents engine meltdown. What it does: transfers heat away from engine, prevents freezing and overheating. Check it every 6 months. Look in overflow tank, not radiator cap, unless cold. Neglect signs: engine running hot, sweet smell under hood, steam or bubbling. Pro formula: use a 50-50 premix or test with a coolant tester for proper freeze boil point. Section 5. Brake fluid. The most overlooked safety fluid. What it does: transfers force from pedal to calipers, maintains pressure in braking system. Check it every 12 to 24 months. Look at reservoir near firewall. Fluid should be clear to yellow. Danger of old fluid: absorbs moisture, .3, 4, 5.1. Reduces braking performance, can cause brake failure in emergencies. Tip: flush every 2 years, especially in high humidity climates. Section 6. Power steering fluid, makes turning effortless. What it does: provides hydraulic assist to steering rack. Check it every 30,000 miles or when steering feels stiff, usually near engine bay, labeled cap. Symptoms of low bad fluid: whining when turning, increased steering effort. Warning: some newer vehicles use electric steering and don't have this fluid. Check your owner's manual. Section 7. Differential fluid. The one almost everyone forgets. What it does: lubricates differential gears, especially in rear-wheel drive, four-wheel drive, all-wheel drive vehicles. Check it every 30,000 to 60,000 miles. Often requires jack and removing drain/fill plugs. If neglected, noisy turns, excessive wear, total diff failure, expensive. Pro tip: use synthetic 75W90 gear oil unless otherwise specified. Section 8. Windshield washer fluid. More important than you think. What it does: keeps your windshield clean and visible. Check it monthly. Top off with winter-rated fluid if below freezing. Why it matters: poor visibility equals dangerous driving. Bugs, grime, salt, scratch your glass. Bonus: add a Rain-X washer additive for hydrophobic effects. Section 9. Air conditioning refrigerant. Not technically a fluid, but critical. What it does: cools cabin air through compression and expansion. Check it if AC blows warm or weak. Requires gauge or pro shop. Neglect leads to system leaks, compressor damage. Tip: use R134A, older cars, or R1234YF, newer ones. Recharge only if pressure is low and no leak exists. Section 10. Clutch fluid. Manual transmissions only. What it does: transfers pressure to disengage clutch. Check it every 30,000 miles. Usually same reservoir as brake fluid. Symptoms of low fluid: spongy clutch, difficulty shifting, slipping clutch. Warning: like brake fluid, clutch fluid absorbs water. Replace on same 2-year schedule. Section 11. Transfer case fluid. Vital for AWD-4WD systems. What it does: lubricates the transfer case gears between front-rear axles. Check it every 30,000 to 60,000 miles. Requires jack and socket. Signs of problems: clunking when engaging 4-wheel drive. Uneven torque distribution. Best practice: use OEM specified synthetic transfer case fluid. Section 12. Bonus: hybrid battery cooling fluids for hybrid electric cars. What it does: cools battery packs or inverter systems. Check it annually or as per maintenance manual. Neglect equals overheating, battery degradation. Tesla, Toyota Prius, and others all use battery thermal management systems. Fluids need occasional topping and system inspection. Section 13. The expert routine. How pros check all 10 in 10 minutes. Want a pro-level maintenance routine? Here's how master techs do it. Start with oil, engine cold or after sitting. Peek at coolant tank. No need to open radiator. Glance at washer fluid tank, clear plastic. Open brake/clutch reservoir. Quick look at fluid color. Check power steering reservoir, dipstick or visual. Turn on AC. Test for chill. If applicable, inspect transmission dipstick. While under car for oil change, check diff and transfer case. Plug in OBD2 reader for hidden errors. Optional, use UV dye to check for refrigerant leaks. Section 14. Manufacturer secrets, what they don't tell you. Some automakers call transmission fluid lifetime. Translation: until warranty ends. Differential fluid is buried deep in manuals, and dealerships rarely remind you. Sealed systems aren't sealed forever. They degrade. Pro tip: go beyond the manual if you plan to keep your car past 100,000 miles. Maintenance schedules are often designed for lease turn-ins, not longevity. Section 15. The psychology of proactive maintenance. Why smart drivers check fluids regularly. Maintenance isn't sexy until your engine melts, your brakes fail, or your transmission locks up on the freeway. Drivers who routinely check fluids save $2,000 to $5,000+ over the life of their car. Avoid being stranded in emergencies. Resell their cars for thousands more. It's about peace of mind and vehicle mastery. Your car speaks to you through its fluids. You just have to learn to listen. So here's the truth. It's not just your oil you should be checking. Your car has 10 plus critical fluids, and most drivers don't even know half of them exist. Now tell us in the comments, which of these fluids have you been neglecting? Be honest, we've all been there. Drop a comment, tag a friend who always says, "My car is fine," and make sure to like this video if it helped you dodge a major repair. And don't forget, the smarter you are with maintenance, the longer your car stays on the road and out of your wallet.